By default, the control network port of AHM64 has an IP address of 192.168.1.90 and .91 for AHM16 and 32. Allen and Heath IP controllers connected to this port must be in the same network range and subnet as the AHM device. IP1 controllers have a default address of 192.168.1.74. IP6 have a default address of 192.168.1.72, and IP8 has a default address of 192.168.1.73. Each IP device should have its own IP address to avoid any address conflicts in the network. The address of each device can be changed in System Manager for AHM in the Configure page, Controllers tab, and Configure Controller Name Network. It can also be changed using a web browser and entering the IP controller's IP address to bring up the IP device settings interface. Devices can receive IP addresses from a DHCP server present in the network by activating the relevant option for each device. A maximum of 64 IP1 controllers, 16 IP6 and 16 IP8 controllers can be connected to AHM64. 32, 8 and 8 for AHM32 and 8, 2 and 2 for AHM16. Devices can be networked using a standard unmanaged network switch. IP controllers can also be connected to an AHM Dante network if using the optional Dante card. For this, the internal network bridge must be activated, injecting the AHM remote control network into the Dante network. Activating the internal network bridge is done via AHM System Manager by going to the Configure page and I/O Ports tab and selecting Internal Network Bridge. Note that when connecting IP controllers to the Dante network, these should use the control network IP address range and not the Dante network range.